exploring the magic in the universe, and this is called the Magic Kingdoms are within you. And I'm realizing for myself that the more that my magic kingdom shines, the more your magic kingdom shines. And the more that your magic kingdom shines, the more my magic kingdom shines. And I think this is where I'm getting at in my life and in my art and things that I'm trying to do, is a symbiotic relationship where it's this perfect holy communion, to use religious terms, of freely giving oneself, and you freely give yourself one back, and there's no ego, no competition, exploration, freedom, creativity, to let whatever evolves, whatever needs to happen out of this community, out of this communion, out of this connection, is great things will come out. And believing at my heart through all my social work that I did have done, when you give people this free space that help them explore their light, their magic kingdom, their gifts and talents, and no contriving or trying to guide them a certain way. It's just given this open, radiant, vast space. And I think that's the spiritual experience, that you find this interior magic kingdom, these doors of perception, this awareness of the universe that is so bountiful, so generous, so vast, so amazing, so much contemplation, so much ideas, so many discoveries, where you are the universe, and the universe is inside you, and you are inside the universe, and you just contemplate this magnificent mystery, and the sort of Disney World simulated experience becomes obsolete. You know, Disney's genius is selling you the magic kingdom, but you already have the magic kingdom inside of you that you lost or you think you don't have. And that's all the spiritual awakening really is about, is coming back to your true nature, which I believe is this magic kingdom of ideas that were intended here in this physical form to express the eternal light, the eternal soul of so much art and so much poetry, to really speak and live from the depth of our souls, from the depth of our heart. And we settle for this mediocrity, and we settle for this lazy, apathetic art, or whatever it may be. And realizing that I hope more people, realize that you have magic. You know what I'm saying? Not like David Copperfield illusion sign, but there's so much awe and fascination if you could just uncover, dust off the light, the lamp inside you, and that light is still there to illuminate your consciousness, to great things will come to pass. And so that's where really I am, is really looking at myself and wanting my spirit to shine and give people this vast openness to space, to be loved, to be themselves, and not be afraid to open and love, and not be afraid to love, and not be afraid of intimacy and connection. And of course I still struggle with that, and I have my own shadows to still work through, and it's an ongoing basis. But the more that I believe that I look at my own shadows, my own fears, my own insecurities, my own hang-ups, and illuminate them, and have the courage to look at the darkness, my light becomes shiner, because I expose that, and I have an understanding and empathy and mercy and compassion for people that are sick, that are stuck. Because I once was like that, and not having this arrogance or better than or judgment, because I know what it's like, and still knows the struggle of self-hatred and self-loathing and insecurity and fear and addiction and all this type of stuff. And so all that I could do really is not try to convince people of anything. Maybe I'm doing that, but just helping people to see that the light that shines in them, and basically just being able to be in the presence, of that light, of that love, and it's this connection, this communion that continues to take place, that hopefully will move towards this freedom and this spaciousness, to live on this level more of this unconditional love and unconditional exchange of gifts and talents, where people can be expose themselves and be vulnerable to expose the depths of who they really are. Because if they open up, a lot of times we're going to get judged or ridiculed or made fun of, or it's too hard in this society to be vulnerable, to be open and give the depths of your heart to the universe, to the world. And when I could do that, open up my heart, it allows other people to open up their heart. And so I hope people continue to see the light and see the awakening and see the beauty inside them, to see the magic inside of them that is all there. And so this world could be, a more loving, collaborative place. And maybe I'm getting a little bit too kumbaya. It's getting late tonight, but it's really the best thing I've ever seen in my life. The best thing over and over is to see people become awakened, to see people get that light in their eye, get that enthusiasm back, to become free, to become liberated, to heal, to love, to give. That's been worth more to me than anything else in the world, is really connecting with people on a deep level and seeing them become free from their shackles or their prisons, whatever that's been created for them. And there's nothing else that has ever really done it for me, fulfilled me, satisfied me, is my awakening and helping other people by just being still in solitude and depth, and not trying to convince people, promote anything, just allowing whatever that they need to come out to come out. And so I encourage people to let your light shine in the world. And I'm sort of getting religious, but coming back to like the kingdom of heaven, I believe it is synonymous to the magic kingdom of this eternal space of openness, of bliss, of love, generosity, compassion, mercy, wisdom, clarity, creativity, that I think we want to live on a more consistent basis, instead of just one of these epiphanies once in a while, or something happens and you want to change your priority. But really, I believe it's possible for me, my own experience, to dwell in this realm of vastness, of openness, of clarity, of the body becoming electric. When the mind, body, soul become connected with the breath, man, it's a powerful thing. And when you become connected with nature, it's a magical kingdom to be a part of this cosmic dance. And I just want to continue to be part of the dance and help looking at other people's dances, and learning from other people's cultures and ways of enlightenment and religion and spirituality. And for me, science, religion, spirituality, philosophy, whatever it may be, if it jumps, it's got juice, it's alive, it's mysterious, it's magical, then to me that's saying it's bearing good fruit, and I need to eat that. That's going to enliven me, awaken something inside of me, transform me. And that's great to be on this path of transformation, and seeing and trying to be a part of other people's lives to help them transform their metamorphosis of how their wings, how they're going to fly, what their gifts are going to be, what colors that are going to radiate from them. And we all come together and we shine like a rainbow. Peace out.